YouTube? Good morning. How we doing? It is Tuesday morning and we are pulling into the legendary Glen Helen Raceway, the site of where I'll be racing this weekend for the World Two-Stroke Championships. Never been to Glen Helen before, so this is going to be my first time ripping the hills of San Bernardino, so I'm super stoked and ready to get acclimated to the track I'm going to be racing on this weekend. I've started to get a little bit more comfortable on the bikes, and I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the ground and trying to get my hands a little bit toughened up for this hard pack West Coast dirt. It's been a little bit hard to hang on, but we got a couple of remedies to try today thanks to some of the locals. We got some super glue to glue the hands together, so we're gonna try to get those blisters out of the equation and get to twisting it. Stoked for it. It's a great day for it. Beautiful weather and wide open on some two-strokes. You really can't beat it. Here we are, ladies and gents. The sign says it all. National this weekend. Be there. Two-strokes. Smoke in the air. Gearing up now. About to hit the course shortly. This place is epic. Another bucket list location. Look at the elevation change. Not even going all the way up there until Saturday or Friday. This place is sweet. Can't wait to rip it. Just finished up my first ever ride at Glen Helen, and we are all smiles. That was probably the most fun I've had in years on a dirt bike. Pretty sick. All the huge hills and just the iconic location. It was an absolute blast. Feeling good on the bike. We're starting to get it a little more situated. And yeah, loving the track, so vibes are good, having a blast. So about to do a few more laps on the YZ250. We'll take you on a ride, and then we're gonna do some more laps on the 150 and call it a day and get a few days of rest, because we're on day 4 and body's starting to hurt a little bit, but we're digging, we're pushing through. Hey, it's not an AMA race, right? Okay, I can run this. Sweet.
crazy out here, but we're gonna try to give you some laps through the traffic, no choice. Feel the speed. It's friggin' Squirrel Central out there. Holy crap. Glen Helen midday report. Stoked to report that the trip is trending in the right direction. Bikes are getting dialed. We finally got a suspension setting we're comfortable with. We put a different head on from the first day and dialed in the jetting, so motor's coming along nicely. 150's sick as well. Haven't rode it yet, but it's been a blast the whole time. So we got some competitive machinery. Now we just got to make sure the rider's competitive. I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable as we go on this West Coast dirt and West Coast tracks, and just trying to put in the laps as much as I can before Friday and Saturday. Friday will be practice day and Saturday's race day, so I think this should be the last day that I'll ride before practice day for the race. So gonna try to just finish it out strong and continue to get comfy, but having an absolute blast out here. Glen Helen, such an iconic location, going up and down the hills, wide open through Talladega. It's been sick. I mean, being 27 years old and riding Glen Helen for the first time is kind of a dream come true. I mean, I've quit this sport quite a few times and came back, and never did I think that I would be anything more than a local just racing around home. And here I am, 2023, riding Glen Helen, racing two-stroke world championships. So life is good and stoked where I'm at. Very thankful. Now this right here is more my style than all this fancy truck and trailer setup. This is what I call a redneck cooler. Case of water, bag of ice on top of it. Fully functional, no choice. He's in the Sprinter van, so he can't be seen, but shout out to my boy Josh Mosiman from Motocross Action. Hooked us up with a little interview about the two-stroke national experience. Working man, been here all day, hasn't even gotten to ride yet. Dude does it all. Josh, you're a legend.
Hey guys, real quick before I get into this footage of me shredding the 150, I want to welcome a new sponsor to the program that's come aboard for the 2023 season, AOMCMX, Appalachian Off-Road MX. They're an online retailer. They have everything you could need from OEM parts to all the big name aftermarket brands. So if you're looking to get some parts online, don't think Motorsport, Rocky Mountain, ATV MC, none of that anymore. Think AOMC. And the best part about it is, I always tell you guys that if you support them, you're supporting me. But this time, you'll be directly supporting me because they've given me my own personal link. And if you visit that link and buy any parts using that link, any of the revenue from the parts that you buy on that link a percentage of that will go to me and my program. So it's huge for me to have the support like that from Ryan and the guys at AOMC. So huge thank you to them. And if you guys are needing any parts, hit up AOMCMX. They'll get you dialed in.
All right, gonna finish out the day on the 150. Gonna stream this sucker around Glen Helen for a few laps with y'all on board. And then I got a few days rest and get ready for the National. Just finished up the day riding here at Glen Helen. Had an absolute blast. get more comfortable. So we're on the right track out here. Now we're gonna come out here, we're spectating trackside, gonna check out some of the competition, and everybody's out here breaking in two-strokes today, so gonna just show you all the sights and sounds. It's pretty badass. Well, boys and girls, she's rough on a Tuesday. We got people coming straight towards me. Oh my God. We've got a Carson Brown sighting. He's not even on a pit bike. YZ250 Ripper. Stoked he's out here. Let's go. Got some start practice from the pit bike legend, the all bike legend actually. This dude can rip anything. Woo! This place is pretty sick. I'm sure the SoCal locals get tired of it, but myself being an East Coast first timer here at Glen Helen, I love it. Wide open onto this start straight. Actually kind of sandy right here. A little bit more East Coast like. Wide open into Talladega with the Glen Helen sign. Got hills everywhere. This place is legendary, man. I'm so stoked to be here. This is so cool. Mosiman's got the course dialed. Haha, yeah! Here we go, get ready for this sound. Behind the scenes, we got Dennis Stapleton, Fox Test Rider, doing a review on a helmet here in the pits at Glen Helen. You see it all around here. There's legends everywhere you look.
There you have it, folks. That's a wrap on Tuesday. First ever time at Glen Helen. Had a damn blast. This was one hell of a time. Had so much fun ripping an iconic track that I never thought I would visit. But here we are, ripping it on two strokes. The bikes are starting to come around. My feeling on the track's starting to come around. Just had to trust the process. What can I say? Appreciate y'all following along. We'll have a lot more to come. About to take a few days off, and then we'll have Friday practice day. And Saturday is the National Two-Stroke World Championship at Glen Helen. Cannot wait. It's going to be fun, and we're going to have you guys along for the ride. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you this weekend.